All right, got my Jobber app pulled up here. Let me see how far I'm away here. Oh wow, about 50 minutes away. I am on my way. We're 30 minutes, 45. We're about 60 minutes out, so approximately 60 minutes. Go ahead and send them that text message. Let them know I'm on my way. Alright, HVAC people, so I'm pulling up to my first customer house here. First appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about 8:55. Because if you're on time, you're late. If you're late, forget about it. Let's see what we got. No cooling cost. If you're a home service business out there, scan the QR code. If you ain't got no good CRM software like Jobber, you ain't running no business. If you're an HVAC contractor out there like that, and you want you a good customer relationship management software, hey, click on the link in the description below. You get a 14-day free trial just to try it out. Hey, Jobber is one of the best CRM software. See this QR code right here? My customer can scan and schedule their own appointment. They can do that all through Jobber database. So check out Jobber. Click on the link in the description below. They got great customer service. So any home service business out there looking for good CRM software, Jobber is the way to go. Invoice, scheduling, make everything look professional. I even got company cam integrated in it. Click on the link in the description below also to learn more about company cam. It's a great game changer, saved me a lot of time. Anything that I schedule in Jobber, gonna automatic transfer to company cam. I can just start taking pictures. I like to take pictures of the front of the home, the units, model and serial number, and whatever kind of diagnosis I got. I like a lot of pictures. Pictures speak 1,000 words. So click on the link in the description below to learn more about Jobber and company cam. There we go. If we start taking my picture, like take picture of the front of the home. Let's see what we got going on. What's going on?
Well, it's not cooling.
It's not cooling?
Yeah, that's what I said. Because I came up last night and she felt like she left some put it on, but it's really,
yeah, it feel kind of warm and humid. Okay.
I took it off this morning.
Okay, you turned it off?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right. That's your filter, right? Can I turn the light on?
Yeah.
That's your filter. Okay, it looked like it's been clean. Okay. All right, thanks for turning it off since it wasn't cooling. So I'm gonna turn it on. Where's the air handler unit?
Yeah.
Pull down. All right. So I'm gonna turn this on. It's 80 degrees. When you noticed it?
What it is? Tuesday, Sunday.
Sunday? Okay. All right. So it's about 80. I'm gonna turn it on. Drop it down to about 76. All right. Let's see if we here. Click on. Okay. So it do got blower motor. That's good. All right, I'm gonna take a look up here.
Let's go.
Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's up here. All right. I'm about to open this door. All right, I'll check everything. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay. How are we supposed to get this thing down? Well, anyway, I heard blower motor, so let's just step out here real quick. It could be like a flow switch or something stopping. Might be old leaky Linux. Okay, we got no fan, no fan. No fan, so you hear the compressor, but no fan running. All right. So y'all let me know what you think it is, since we don't have, the fan is not running. What can cause the fan not to run? Let me know what can cause the fan not to run. If I was troubleshooting this, we know we got power going to it because we hear the compressor, so we should have 230. I think the fan single phase. There we go right there, single phase fan. The fan motor. And 1.6 horsepower. Okay. But it's a 2019 unit. Linux nomenclature. The third and the fourth digit give you the year. But let's open it up and see what's going on. All right, like I say, I'm open company cam here to take a couple photos. Yeah, get my model serial number. Yeah. See, the good thing I like about company cam though, when I'm doing property manager job, I used to have to upload each picture one by one, one by one, one by one. And it, you know, it take a long time to load up sometimes when you're trying to load that stuff one by one. But so company cam, I can upload one file. There's one PDF file with all the numbers on there. I mean, with all the pictures on there. I can write descriptions up if I wanted to. But it have my cover page, company logo, phone number, and a time stamp too. So I know when I was out. Yeah, folks, that fan very important though. Not cool without removing heat. I was gonna say I like to check and see if the fan's spinning, but even the wind's spinning the fan, so I know it's not sealed up. So it's a possibility it could be a bad capacitor. Right. Right. So here go the capacitor right there. So we're gonna check voltage, make sure we ain't missing no leg or leg not bypass inside that disconnect box. So I'm gonna go leg to leg here. Got 0. Alright, go leg to ground. 0, 0. A lot of moisture getting up in here, you know. Contacts on that kind of dirty. Okay, so let's go ahead and discharge that cap. Alright. Discharge that cap. So we got 3 terminals. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's why it ain't good to really go by counting the terminals, but the Herm and the common has 3. We found that purple right here. That's black. So this red right here is gonna be my common because it's coming out the contactor. So we use that. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on Herm, microfarad. This one on common. Put this one on the fan, see what we get. 4.8. So we're gonna have a bad fan, I think. Yeah. So the capacity is 4.8. It's rated for 45.5. So that capacity is still good. So it's gonna be a bad fan motor. So I'm gonna go get a fan motor, go change it real quick. As you can see, it's a 45 by 5, and I'm getting 4.8. So we're gonna have to put a new fan on here. All right, so I'm gonna get one out the truck and change it out. Told you folks, if you're on time, you're late, forget about it. You see that? If I was late, I wouldn't have caught that shade. You know what I'm saying? I probably got about 20 more minutes of shade, so let's get this thing changed out. All right, so this motor right here, you see I got it 825. I switched to these new motors right here. They got short leads, but how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to wire nut these. I'm gonna wire nut these wires. I'm gonna cut the existing wires and wire nut and tape them up good. And it'll be all right. I guess I can show you this after I take it out, but let's see here. Let's see if my gang rated something. You kind of see it. Anyway, I'll show you when I take it out. That's 825. Let's go ahead and check some amps also. I want to look around, just make sure everything is, wired correctly. But the capacity is good. We did make sure we ain't just got no loose wires. So I don't see none. So this connected right, this comm, and then you got another one on L1, so it's good. I could tell somebody been in here, that's why I said that. Look like it anyway. Alright, but everything wired correctly. Like I said, you got the purple here, and then you got your comm, and then your black. Like I said, I'm just gonna cut these wires here so mine will reach. Alright, still check some amps though. I'm gonna start it up. This is my fan motor right here. I just wanna see what it's doing. So I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see what we're getting on the fan motor. None, zero. Check out voltage. You see that, but I'm gonna hurry up and turn it off. Good thing old boy turned it off too. Yeah, that fan is bad. We want to start, but I ain't done now. Let's check the amps now when it starts. See it getting that late start? It ain't no good though. And the overamping big time. It got 1.1. I think that fan called. It's barely spinning. I was getting 1.1 amps when it did start. You can see it, it's overamping. It's barely turning anyway, and it's rated for 1. Supposed to get like 0.7, 0.8. Alright, so it's good, we got to see that. Alright, so I turn my power off. I'm going to disengage this cap again. Take the fan off. Take all this off here. Yeah, we gotta hurry up before that sun catches. Alright, see if we can pop this thing off here. Picture worth 1,000 words. Yep, I'm loving Jobber and Company cam. I've been with Jobber about 4 years now. Like I said, use it on the daily. Saving me a lot of time. It really is helping me grow my business, make me look professional. I shouldn't be saying this, but it's so easy to create quotes, especially when you already got a bunch of quotes in your system. I was driving, sending the quote while I was driving. It was just a couple click of them, but alright. Go run and get some WD-40. Alright. Yeah, still ain't bought me no. WD-40 yet. Give me a good can of WD-40 with the top on it. But I got a good seal on inside. Alright, so we're gonna let that marinate a little bit. I want to see how I want to do this here. Since my condenser fan motors I bought got short arms and deep pockets. So basically all I have to do though, I'm gonna have to put a 45 by 7.5 capacity on here, but I'm just gonna tie into these leads right here. All I'm gonna do is make sure y'all can see what I'm doing here. So I just put my fan motor back on here. This fan, this orange, this black gonna go on L1. So all I gotta do is leave this right here, and I'm just gonna cut this. Just gonna cut this right here. Like I said, I'm gonna go back with a 45 by 7.5 cap. But I'm gonna tie into these leads right here. It's still gonna look professional. All I'm gonna do is wire nut it though. Wire nut those. Alright, bam. Do that like that. Let's see. Man, bought a whole bunch of gloves, folks, tonight. Need to go get them. My wife don't like when my nails dirty. Like old Janet Jackson on Poetic Justice. Alright, so we're dealing with these pullers. The main thing you gotta worry about, this thing here is undefeated. You haven't lost the fight. Just want to make sure you don't put one of these screw holes in this keyhole right here. You do that, might well go get you another fan blade. First, I like to kind of lift up a little bit on it so I get out the, whatever you call this, fan shroud thing or whatever. Tighten that up real good. I'm gonna run and get me some gloves. I don't feel like getting too oily this early in the morning. All right. Gotta tighten up. My shade slipping away. I can do this by hand. Need no tools. Like butter. So now what I want to do is just flip it. Probably work on the ground over here. Work out my bucket. My bucket pretty good for these fan motors. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I get what I need out here. Give me a 11 by 32 Klein. You can find these on Amazon. You're interested. But they perfect for 1132. They're perfect for screwing your generic motor screws back on. Alright, so I think I got all I need out there. Put this about right here again. About right there. So you want these nice and level, really want your ground level though. If not, you'll break off these screws, and I'm not going to reuse these, but I like to throw them in my bag where my screws at. Sometimes you can reuse them, or you might just need one. You save them. But the motor not balanced though, these little screw heads will break off in your screws and you can't reuse. Especially if you're going back with an OEM motor. And you can reuse these if you go back with an OEM. Alright. Set this up to the side there. Actually want to leave that in there so I can drag it through, but it's fine. Right, there we go. My new motor here. Yeah, just bought a knife and lost it already. Left there somebody else. Like I say, these things on here short. Sometimes they don't reach, so I have to tie in to the existing wires, which is fine. So I'm definitely gonna need that tape. Let's cut this ground motor off here. I mean ground wire. I need that plug right here. Out the rain plug. Like I say, I could use my tool bag sometimes. You want to just make sure that motor level when you're screwing it down. So I'm gonna use the box. Take work on that one. Right. It's a hard box, man. Right in the ground. All right. So we're gonna line this up here. So I ain't worried about putting no pipe in them. They're gonna take them reversing wires up. Rock and roll in the summertime, folks. All right. Be out the way. I want to just put this right here. All right. So we're gonna do that like that. So these are 1132 screws here. Son coming to get me. Alrighty. I ain't really worried about this thing. Put that on there for added protection, I guess. I don't want that on there. Make a bunch of noise or something. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick these wires through here. Alright, get that through there. And like I say, so what I'm gonna do here, leave these. So I'm gonna widen up these to my orange and my black. And this brown and white, what I'm not gonna need. So what I want to do is, I guess I can do it later. I want to cap it off. Cap this one. This is my brown. This is a common. This is just an extension of the common. It's just an extension of that white wire right here. I'm not going to need it. I would need it if I was just using the 7.5 cap and reuse that 45.5 they got. But, so I'm do away with that. Let me see how I'm facing here. Right. There we go. Just like that. Like I said, I need to be even when I'm doing this. Tighten these bolts up. Hard to work with these gloves on sometimes. Say my 1132. Keep it nice and tight. It's hollow. Like I say, these too long. Put it back on there if you want to make it that presentable, I guess. Somehow I want to like for you to put it back on, so we can put it back on. Sometimes it be real long though, and I don't like how they look, but these right here can go down pretty close. So I guess that's a good thing about this motor. Like I said, I'm just gonna stick these reversing things in and just take this up. So that's gonna flip this. I just want a side-by-side comparison right here. I'm gonna take me a picture with the old and the new. That'd be company cam forever in the cloud or download. Right here. Make sure my camera sometimes get hot, or sometimes my storage fill up. So make sure we still rolling. Get y'all good folks some footage. Like I said, I'm just gonna stick this down through there. If we want to, put a pipe on this one, just for video sake purposes. Like I say, this is property mine, really don't worry about it. And reversing leads, I can tape up. We in no hurry, but I'll show y'all how we can make it look a little better. All right, so we got a little piece of PVC. The thing is, on these reversing leads, I'm just gonna have to. I bought a whole bunch of these motors right here, so I'm gonna be using them probably throughout the summer. Them carriers, I always gotta switch these, and I don't like And I forget sometimes to switch them, so I'm gonna remember on these Linux. I know Carrier, I gotta switch it to orange on yellow and yellow on orange. But I think on the Linux it just stays yellow letter, yellow, orange. Like I say, just put a little piece of PVC right here and strap it down. And once you put the PVC on here, you're going the wrong way, then you gotta kind of cut it, take it all the way back out and switch it. That do look a whole lot better than just having it laying out, especially I guess when you ain't got a fenced in, condenser not fenced in, and you can have kids, neighborhood kids, come and playing with it. Alright. I should make a pipe a little longer, but that's good right there. Alright, so it do look a lot better. I'll just get my fan blade here. Get my whole fan. Looks like it was about right here. Gotta lose that key. There we go. I don't want to lose that key now. We got backup though. Right. So right here. Feel for it. My main thing, I want it straight. I don't want to tighten it out. Over tighten it or strip it out. I don't want it to drop on us. Alright, so that's good there. So I brought my water hose out. Might well go ahead and clean it up for them a little bit. Set this to the side here. Double pour. Alright, I ain't gonna bore y'all with this. I'm just gonna go every little inch. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna put the new fan on here. Turn this around. Amazon be getting it, dog. Amazon be dropping packages off at 3 in the morning. In an untagged car. Alright, like I say, so one more wire now so we know. Remember, this orange is common right here. So we're gonna wire net these two together. Right. And we got black on black right here. Wire nut do the work. And this brown right here gonna let it go right here on that purple. Cut this one. My fan. And my fan on the capacitor. Alright. I would kind of like to bump it before I screw this thing down, but I think I got it. Going the wrong way, okay. All right. Take it all the way back out, so I ain't gonna screw it down yet. Verify that it's removing heat. Good thing Goodman, Lennox started putting this thing all the way up under they whatchamacallit. They used to rub metal, now they got a little conduit right there. So that's good, that look good. Like I say, everything good. These are my wires right here. I can take these together if we want to. Just tape them inside the wire nuts so they won't go nowhere. People holler about Fuego. Who needs Fuego? You got wire nuts. Tried and true. Put it on there right, it ain't going nowhere. Laugh out. You want to get it so where it won't twist off. Yeah. I never come and listen. All right. One that we're not going to use right here. Like I say, you see, just that brown and white. You see, I didn't cut it short though, because somebody need to use it in the future. If that cap go bad, and all they got is a 7.5 single. They can put it together there. Okay, so bam. So now we just got a 7.5, 45 by 7.5. All it is just plug and play. Hopefully I can use the same bracket. So put that one right there. Yeah, so the same bracket will fit. My common, I like kind of closer to my contactor right there. Sometimes I have a short wire. Put that on there nice and tight. Like I say, rest of it just plug and play. This is my fan right here. It's going to go on where it says fan. I got 2 terminals for that. All right, my yellow is going to be my Herm, I think. Or the best way to just look is just find common first. Common, got 4 on here. Got C for common. All right, and I got a yellow for the Herm. Good on there. Try to clean that up a little bit. Make it look like ain't nobody been in here. We're gonna just put all these, kind of stretch them out a little bit. These right here. And I'll probably just widen up these together because I ain't like how this looked when I first got here. Yeah, I'll twist it up a little bit though. Kind of weird. I'm gonna do this like this. I almost want to change that contact out. goodness, sound good over there. Oh, good main over there. It's a good main over there, keeping them folks nice and cool. Oh, Lennox, we're gonna get Lennox, right? All right, folks, so we're gonna try to see what's up. Put a little grass on top and see if we're blowing in the right direction. If it blows up, we can put the screws on there to make sure it's good and satisfying. So get the power. We take one more look just to make sure it ain't got nothing out of whack here. Okay, let's try and see what we got. Should fire right up. There we go. All right, that's good. Going in the right direction. Fire right up. So we're gonna go ahead and put the screws and stuff back on. All right, I don't want this video too long, so I'm gonna put the screws back in. I ain't gonna bore y'all. I'm putting these screws in. All right, let's check the amps on this blower motor. And we were getting like 1.4 on that auto. I'm getting 1.3 on this one, but this one may be calling for it. Let's see what the amp rated for this one. I'm getting 1.3. This one got a 7.5 cap. Let's see if we can get the ratings off this box right here. Tell me the ratings on here. I'm about to get it off the fan. Let me see if I can take a peek. Yeah, so this one here is rated for 2.1. But now let me zoom in on that. This one is rated for 2.4. Here, trying to stop the fan blade. I think it's trying to autofocus on my fan blade here. Focus, but this one right here rated for 2.4. Just can't get it down in there. Watch your car. There you go. Hard to see. You see that 2.4 right here though. See it right there, rated for 2.4 amps. Just can't get it to focus. There we go. 2.4 amps and I'm getting 1.3. There you go. 2.4 amps. I'm getting 1.3. And this one right here, let's see what it was rated for here. I think it told me on my I think we looked at this one on the nameplate. I don't see it. It's the original motor though. Y'all probably can see it. I don't even see the amps. Oh, okay, 1.1. We was getting like 1.3 on this one, so it was definitely over amping it. You can kind of tell. Fan's kind of stiff on that one. All right, HVAC people, so I'm gonna get ready to wrap this one up. This was just a condenser fan motor failure on this one right here, but hey, if any contract out there, you look for good CRM software that's a customer relationship management, you ain't gotta spend a bunch of time behind the desk doing paperwork. I got all the customer information in here already. I let the customer know I was on my way, about 30 minutes away. They got I scheduled them last night, so they got a 2-hour notification, let them know we on our way. Got a 30-minute, let them know the tech was on his way driving to the house. I don't have to spend a bunch of time with paperwork. Everything is already entered. So when I get ready to bill the property manager, it's gonna have the work order number on there already. It's gonna have the property address, smooth, and all my line items that I did, as far as the service fee, the condenser fan motor replacement, the cleaning of the coils, the capacitor replacement. I already got it programmed in my software. That's another thing. If anybody look for, when you get the CRM software, if anybody look for a price book for HVAC to help you grow your business, links will be in the description below. You can purchase my pricing book also. But also, don't forget about jobber grants. That's for any home service business. Electrician, plumber, HVAC contractor, you name it. Auto detail, mobile detail, any home service business out there, even if it's in your mind, even if you haven't started yet, don't forget to sign up for Jobber grants. I'll leave links in the description. Also, it's going to take 5 minutes to apply. Jobber not going to be spamming you or anything, but you do got opportunity to win $10,000. 15 people are going to win $10,000 to do whatever you want to help grow your or start your business. So don't forget about Jobber grants. You got to June 11 to apply. That's June 11, 2025. So if you're watching this video after June 11, 2025, it's a little bit too late. So go ahead and get started, fill your application out. But Jobber do give those grants out yearly for the last few years. So hey, good luck. Go ahead and sign up for Jobber grants. Any home service business out there, and also any home service business looking for good CRM software, check out Jobber. Links will be in the description below. You get a 14-day free trial if you use my referral link. Also check out Company Cam. Links will be in the description below. Hey, save me time. That's what it's about, saving time. I'm already out in the field when I get home at night. I'm just a one-man show right now. I don't have time to be filling out a bunch of paperwork because I'm tired, because I've been working hard in the field. So check out Jobber, good CRM software, help me get my Google reviews and all that good stuff up. All right, these back people, we out. It's the attic, everything sound good up here.